channel of Jazzy Tires. As you all can see, I am today in the city of lakes and palaces, Udaipur. Udaipur is also called the Venice of the East, and not all surprised that it's actually amongst the best cities that I have seen at least till date, and it's beautiful. Today we are going to actually cover a lot of Udaipur, and this entire vlog is exclusively for this city. Thank you for watching. So what you just saw is the Trident Hotel in Udaipur. It's in the same premise as the Oberoi Uday Villas, and these hotels are considered to be amongst the best in the country. I think it's definitely a must that if you come to Udaipur, you look at a property which is a heritage property, and most of the hotels here are palaces. So we are currently at the hotel which is situated at Lake Pichola, and the hills that you see behind me, those are the Aravalli Hills, very famous again in Udaipur.
टोटल 21 चिड़िया है। वो लेक में पानी रहता ना, प्रेशर तो सारी चिड़िया घूमती थी। ये जो फाउंटेन देख रहे हैं, इसका हाइट था 12 से 15 फीट। गोल जो छतरी है, इसके चारों ओर से प्रेशर से पानी गिरता है। बीच में राजकुमारी नहाते हैं। The city palace of Udaipur. Here you can see the timelines of the Maharajas of Mewar. Let's have a look. It started from 1537 and went on right up till 1984. So, of course, there are a lot of guides available here. So maybe, as they say it in their language, seeing the city palace without a guide is like watching a silent movie. So maybe you want to have a guide along who can explain you the entire history. And of course the history is rich, our culture is amazing, you should learn more about it if you want. And also helping guides I think is a good idea. So hiring a guide is definitely an idea that you should go for. And then this is how it starts, the city palace of Udaipur. HRH group. So the HRH group is basically the group of hotels that are owned by the royal family, the current Maharana of Udaipur, who by the way also happens to stay in the same premise. He has a huge palace there. This is the entry to the Taj Lake Palace. While we are headed to Taj Fatehprakash Palace. That, the white complex there right in the center of the lake, is Taj Lake Palace. Situated right in the center of the lake. And right next to it is the Taj Fatehprakash Palace, which has very recently been acquired by the Taj group of hotels. Entering the hotel, this is called the Bansi Ghat. You can see that with COVID, there is quite a lot that these people are taking care of. Okay, we enter. On the left here is the Taj Lake Palace. Like I mentioned, the Fatehprakash Palace has just been acquired in this year of January by the Taj Group, and hence quite a lot of work is happening. There's a lot of renovation work and maintenance work and stuff that is going on. On the left here is the Nazar Bagh, basically a small garden. Beautiful fountains, or Awara as they call it, at the entrance. There's also very nice, beautiful sit-out area here for guests who are in the waiting or visiting like they have unlimited evening. Right here in front of you is a beautiful space. Most of the work that you see here will be in marble, so including the flooring, the entrance. Quite a lot of the original palace was also being here. This is the fitness area, which is overlooking the lake picture. A beautiful way of cutting down calories. Right outside the gym is the poolside. And right above this is the Jiva Spa. So as you can see, there's work going on here. The work for the bar and the lounge that they are making is ongoing, and eventually they plan to put up tables here where you will have a beautiful view of the lake and you can enjoy a drink alongside. A beautiful experience of the lakes and the palaces and the history of the city of Udaipur can actually be witnessed with this property. Most of the good properties that you see or hear of in Udaipur are around the lake itself. And like I said, the beauty of the city lies in these palaces. The culture, the heritage. Most of the city is the old city. If you're planning to come visit in your private vehicle, I would suggest don't get a very big car or try and have the car parked at one place at the hotel and roam around in autos or cabs or something like that. Because the roads typically are very narrow. You might get stuck. But otherwise, the city is beautiful, has a lot to offer. And as we call it, the Venice of the East, that I also mentioned earlier, I think it's the most beautiful city that you would see in India. So what you just saw is the Anand Chowk at Fatehprakash Palace. Let's have a look at my room. It's actually called the deluxe suite where I've put up drag amongst again the best properties in Udaipur. Of course, Taj as a brand being the best brand in hospitality in India. I would get the bathroom. It's beautiful. And welcome to my deluxe suite. So you have the view of the lake from here, and also what you can see from here is the Taj Lake Palace set on the Lake Pichola, the most beautiful attraction of Udaipur. Our next destination is going to be Karni Mata Ka Mandir, the Mansha Purn Karne Wali Devi, as she is well known for. The temple does not just have a relevance or in a spiritual way, but also from a point of view of adventure, because you go to the temple via a ropeway. There is of course a staircase that you could use, but since ropeways are not easily found in India, we recommend you could probably walk up the staircase, take a ropeway back, or whatever suits. We'll cover the temple tomorrow. As I also mentioned, she's called the Mansha Purn Karne Wali Devi. So अगर आपकी कोई इच्छा हो, you have any wishes that you want to be fulfilled, then you could go to the temple and ask for it. So where we are right now is basically a convention center. This palace that you see here, it's a small conference area. It's called the Darbar. Earlier where the kings and queens used to have their Darbar set up. As you can see, there is no pillar in the entire area. It's a 5,000 square feet big space with not a single pillar. And the key attraction of this place is these chandeliers that you see here. So if you can focus a little on the chandeliers, you will see that these ones that are right in front of you are about the one in the center is weighing about 1,500 kgs. So a ton and a half is what it weighs, and the ones on the sides are slightly lesser, and the ones on the corner are 800 kgs, which is crazy. It's massive, and the key attraction here is the same. Also, if you see the carpets that are woven there, the carpets that are basically hung there have their threads are real gold. So not sure if you can really focus enough, but this is the rich culture and heritage that we as Indians have. I think we all should be very proud of it. What you're seeing right now is the Sajjangarh Fort, also called as the Monsoon Palace. You should come here if you want to enjoy the views. So we have muffins, sandwiches, water bottles, some cutlery, a nice plate here, and I see what else? Quite a bit. Danish pastries. Oh yeah, Danish pastries, of course. Yeah, for the travel bit. Thank you so much, Taj.